Did you know that this little can of WD-40 could be your car's new best friend? Seriously, it's not just for fixing squeaky doors or loosening rusty bolts. WD-40 is a total game changer when it comes to car maintenance. It can protect your car, keep it looking brand new, and even save you thousands in repairs. In this video, I'm giving you 10 genius ways to use WD-40 for car maintenance that you probably never thought of. Some of these will blow your mind, so stick around till the end. Let's get started. 1. Protect car battery terminals. Battery corrosion is a silent killer that weakens electrical connections, making your car harder to start and reducing battery life. Over time, white powdery corrosion builds up on the terminals, restricting power flow and eventually leading to complete failure. WD-40 is not just a cleaner, it's a moisture-repelling shield. Start by disconnecting the battery terminals. Clean the terminals with a wire brush, then spray WD-40 on them. This prevents moisture from reaching the metal, significantly reducing future buildup. It's especially useful in humid or coastal areas where corrosion happens faster. Bonus tip: if your car struggles to start in wet conditions, check for corrosion on battery terminals and apply WD-40. 2. Remove tar, tree sap, and bugs from paint. Sticky substances like tar, tree sap, and bug splatter can ruin your car's paint if left untreated. These contaminants harden over time, making them difficult to remove with regular car wash soap. WD-40 acts as a powerful solvent, breaking down stubborn residues without damaging your paint. Simply spray it onto the affected area, let it sit for 30 seconds, and wipe it away with a microfiber cloth. Unlike aggressive chemicals, WD-40 is safe for clear coats and won't strip away wax. It also prevents new grime from sticking by leaving a protective layer behind. 3. Silence squeaky car doors. If your car doors sound like a haunted house, you don't need a mechanic. You need WD-40. Those annoying squeaks are caused by dry, worn-out hinges. WD-40's lubricating properties can quickly eliminate the squeaking, while also forming a protective layer to prevent future wear. Simply spray a small amount directly onto the hinge and move the door back and forth to ensure the oil spreads evenly. If the hinge is already rusted, let WD-40 sit for a few minutes to break down the corrosion before wiping off excess residue. This simple trick keeps your car doors operating smoothly for months. 4. Protect and lubricate the suspension system. Your car's suspension system is constantly exposed to dirt, moisture, and road debris, which lead to rust, stiffness, and squeaks over time. But guess what? WD-40 acts as a protective shield. Spraying a light coat on your coil springs, control arms, and bushings helps prevent rust and keeps everything moving smoothly. And if your suspension is making weird squeaks or creaks, then a little WD-40 on the joints and rubber bushings can help reduce friction and noise. This is especially useful if you live in snowy regions where road salt is a major problem. Regularly applying WD-40 to exposed metal suspension parts can extend their lifespan and prevent costly replacements. Just be careful. Don't spray it directly on shocks or struts, as they need proper lubrication from specialized oils. So far, if you found these tips helpful, subscribe to this channel for honest tips. Keep coming. Let's move to the next amazing use of WD-40. 5. Unfreeze car locks in winter. Frozen locks are a nightmare, especially in winter when you're in a rush. Moisture gets inside the lock mechanism and turns to ice, trapping your key and leaving you stranded. The WD-40 works as a de-icer and preventative solution by displacing water inside the lock cylinder. Spray a small amount into the keyhole and insert the key to distribute it inside the mechanism. The WD-40 will dissolve any ice and restore smooth movement. To prevent locks from freezing again, apply WD-40 before winter starts. It creates a water-resistant barrier that stops moisture from getting inside, eliminating the problem before it happens. 6. Clean alloy wheels. Brake dust, road grime, and tar build up on alloy wheels over time, making them look dull and dirty. Many wheel cleaners contain harsh chemicals that can strip away protective coatings or even cause discoloration. WD-40 is a safer and highly effective alternative for cleaning alloy wheels without damaging them. Simply spray it on a microfiber cloth and wipe down the wheels to dissolve stubborn dirt and brake dust. For heavily soiled wheels, Let WD-40 sit for a few minutes before wiping or rinsing it off. Unlike traditional cleaners, WD-40 also leaves a thin protective layer that repels water and dirt, keeping your wheels cleaner for longer. If your wheels have small rust spots, WD-40 can also help to loosen and remove that rust, restoring their shine. 7. Prevent windshield wipers from squeaking. Squeaky wipers are more than just annoying. They can also indicate dry, stiff, or dirty rubber blades that don't glide smoothly across the glass. WD-40 can soften and restore the rubber, helping wipers operate quietly and more effectively. Spray a small amount onto a microfiber cloth and gently wipe down the rubber edge of the wiper blades. This removes dirt buildup and reduces friction, allowing them to move smoothly across the windshield. If your wipers still streak or chatter after cleaning, it may be time to replace them. However, this WD-40 trick can extend the life of your wipers by keeping the rubber flexible and hydrated. 8. Prevent rust on the fuel tank cap and filler neck. The fuel cap is a small but important part of your car's fuel system. If your fuel cap is becoming difficult to twist open, there's a good chance that dirt, debris, or moisture has built up around the threads. But here, WD-40 plays a game-changer role. A quick spray of WD-40 on the cap's threading and the fuel filler neck can loosen the grime and prevent sticking. Let it sit for a few seconds before twisting the cap on and off a few times to distribute the lubricant. This method is especially useful in cold weather, where moisture can freeze and make the cap even harder to remove. 9. Restore and clean foggy headlights. Foggy yellowed headlights are not just an eyesore. They're a safety hazard because they reduce visibility at night. But before you spend a ton of money on new bulbs, try WD-40. It is a fantastic solution to restore your headlights. Simply spray a little WD-40 on a cloth and wipe it over the surface of the headlight. The oil in WD-40 breaks down the grime and haze, leaving your headlights clear and bright again. It also creates a protective barrier that helps prevent further oxidation, so your lights stay cleaner for longer. 10. Remove scuff marks from paint. Scuff marks can make your car look like it's been through a rough day. But don't panic, WD-40 can take care of that for you in seconds. Just spray a little directly onto the scuff mark and let it sit for a moment. Using a microfiber cloth, gently buff the area in circular motions. The lubricating properties of WD-40 help lift the mark off the paint without causing any damage. Be sure to wipe away any excess WD-40 after a few minutes to ensure the finish remains clean. And that's it for today's video. WD-40 is a versatile tool that can save your car from costly repairs. It's a simple and cost-effective solution for keeping your car in tip-top shape. Which use of WD-40 are you trying first? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more tips. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.